Hey guys, what's up? It's me. You probably saw me do a transition beforehand. Yep, I got caught on stream. Whatever. Okay, Trails in the Sky, it's back. We're gonna start like right now. No, nope. Nope. Didn't mean to do that. No, no. I did it again. I've done it again. I always forget that it's not start, it's load. You have to load your save. Okay, there we go. Load. And it's the latest save that I have. This one. What? Yes. Yes. I believe it's the one I'm looking at right now. Yep. Okay. Yep. No. Yes. I'm still learning my transitions. Okay. Our next job entails leading a reporter into danger. The monster. Kitten. Oh yes, the kitten. Ah! What? What? I spent all the time last session trying to find the cat, and the first thing I do is find the cat whenever I press, just by walking down the street. Yeah, get back here. Get over here. It's just like back at the Perzel farm. It seems like we're doing a lot of chasing these days. That's right. You went this way. There's the cat. So, wait a minute. Maybe that kid is trying to... No, it's getting away! It went into the chapel. Here we go again. Yeah, let's get this fucking cat. Ah, there's nowhere left to run, little kitty. It's time to be caught. You see a cat? I could have sworn something just went up those stairs. I wonder if it was just my imagination. No, okay, make sure there's nothing else there. Alright, let's go get that cat. Hello. Be a good kitty and surrender. Exactly. Say it right like that, and... Still don't corner her like that. What do you intend to tell her owner she takes a dive off the terrace? I know that, but it's not like there's any other way to catch her. Here, Ariel. That's right, this way. Sorry, the big bad Estelle scared you like that. Dang. Get dogged on. Come on, let's go back and see your owner. That's a good girl, Ariel. Alright, let's go. Your owner's waiting for you. Here's your damn cat! That's pretty much everything that happened. I'm pretty sure that Ariel was on her way back to see you from the beginning. Each time we saw her, she had been walking towards the cafe. And then you mentioned that does seem like what happened. There's a chance that because of us, she ended up coming back this late. Don't be silly. You two brought her back safe and sound. Really grateful for the both of you. But especially you, Mr. Bracer. You were just a cat's meow. That was a compliment. Oh, you're blushing? I'd sure like to put a collar on you, then you'd be perfect. Oh god. I apologize, but we're going to need to get back and report to the guild. Have a nice day. See you later. Oh yeah, I'll be seeing a lot more of Mr. Bracer. Doesn't she like think of that? Doesn't she like think that fucking the Bracers Guild like their last name is Bracer or something? Do 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 do. Okay, Elise Highway. No, there's a Rhino Sliders and spotted roving the Elise Highway. Rescues. Elise Highway. Okay. No. No. Okay. A big bad monster is terrorizing the peoples on the highway. This one. Let's take it out. Let's beat the fuck out of this thing. Big damage. Oh god, big hit. How much damage you normally do to it? 36. You need to heal yourself. And now you're fine. Didn't do much. Art. Firebolt. Yeah, just heal yourself. And then let Joshua handle the rest. You got it.
Alright, we're good to go.
Aha. We've wait, which one was the one that let yeah, okay, right trigger, yep. Can't remember which one. Oh crap, I actually ran into combat. Ah, whatever, we'll just finish it and get the XP. Ah.
Alright, we're good to
Okay. Now I need to go to the Bracers Guild. Turn in all these questos. Okay. Okay. There we go. Oh, nope. Report. Lost kitten. Yep. Good work. Seems like you completed your dates without any trouble. If you finish any other jobs, please come back and report again. Will do. Will do. Yeah, do you have any more? Okay. Yep. Got them all. Where am I going? Hotel Roland. Wait, oh. It's a chapel. This is the hotel. Not here. Vern, I was wondering if I could ask you something. Is it true that people from the magazine company are staying here? Well, you're certainly right about that. You have some business with them? Actually, we're here representing the guild to cooperate with them on getting a story. Really? Is that so? Then I regret to inform you that both of them are out at the moment. Oh well, do you know where they went? The reporter fellow said something about heading over to the bar. How about you try asking there? Bar, got it, thanks. We appreciate the help. Let's us go talk at the bar. No, wait, I know what the bar is. I think. No, wait, nope. Nope, nope, back. It's here. Yes, alright, we better get back to the boss room, miss our next business meeting. I'm sure the mayor is waiting. No. Hello? Have you? The other day, Schwartz said came for a drink, and well, she was just unbelievable. As you said, Estelle. Don't even dare say what she said. Okay, interesting. How about... Unshaved man, who are you kids supposed to be? Are you perhaps a reporter from the Liberal News? That's right, but how do you know that? I'm like getting the scoop on things, but I hate when people try and pry into my life. What business do you have with me? We're here representing the Bracer Guild. We were told that you had requested an escort. Oh, so you finally come, have you? I've been waiting forever for you guys to show up. So, where's Cassie's Bright? Well, the thing is, he had another job to come up, so he's not even Roland. What? I came all the way here so I could get a story on the famous Bracer. Crap, what a waste this trip turned out to be. I don't get what you're disappointed about. There's no need to get your boxers in the bunch. We've got you covered. Guess I don't have much of a choice. You'll have to do. Wait, what did you just say? Don't get your boxers in a bunch? No, the "we got you covered" part. What do you mean by that? Just like Joshua said, we're your representative bracers. Oh, and here's our referral. That's gonna be some kind of bad joke. You're trying to tell me that your little brats are bracers? Brats? Is that how you're supposed to address a lady? Damn. What do you mean, lady? There's nothing sexy. Oh, damn. Got on your ass right now. Well, I guess she's kind of not on your ass. You know, like in my assessment, then how about slipping into a skirt and acting like all the other girls your age? This clothing is specifically designed for those who will the staff. It's like a skirt, too. You blind? Just a rude old man. Who are you calling an old man? It's all in my 20s, damn it. Get back to business, sir. The fact is that we were dispatched by the guild. I'd be more than happy to introduce you to someone else, but I don't know when they'll be free. I can't extend the deadline any longer. Guess I've got no other alternative. Alright, rejoice, you kids. I'm going to leave this up to you. What a generous old man you are. Easy, Estelle. I'm Joshua, and this is Estelle. And you are? I'm Niall Burns, ace reporter for the Liberal News. Though we won't be working along together, I hope you'll do a good job. I'll be grateful when this is all over, too. By the way, where exactly that you want us to guide you to? The way I see it, if you need a trusted guide because you're headed somewhere dangerous, right? Right, my destination is the Esmius Tower. I'm sure you've heard it before. Oh, that's it? Not only have we heard of it, but we were there on a job not that long ago. Well, this just may work out after all. So what I really want you to do is guide us to the tower roof. I want to get a picture for the magazine. Well, aren't you Thrill Seeker? By us, do you mean that someone else is coming along too? Yeah, I've got my camera woman with me. She said something about her orbital camera not working right, so she took off to the orbital factory, but she should have been back by now. If you're in a hurry, then wouldn't it be a good idea to head over there now? No doubt you're going to take off to get your story once you meet up with your partner, right? Yeah, that's true. Alright, then. Let's head straight to the tower once we pick up my partner from the orbital factory. Hey, Abro, how you doing, man? sad to see you missed the Halo stream. It wasn't that great of a few Halo matches, but more Halo soon. Also, hoping to get into Halo Infinite Flight this coming summer. Definitely gonna stream that. I do like this game too. It has a very interesting story. More consistent streams is what is coming up soon. Okay, the Orbital Factory. That is orange. Okay, orange. Girl with glasses. Wait! Anything but that! I'll do anything you ask, just please give me back my camera. It's worth more to me than my life. This is a problem. What should I do about this, Dad? You're the one who took the job, so you're the one who has to deal with it. What's all the fuss about? This person... Yep, that's her, alright. Hey, Dorothy, how long are you going to keep me waiting? Neil, you came just at the right time. Please help me out here. What did you do this time? You didn't waste all your money, so now you don't have enough for repairs, did you? That's amazing. How'd you guess? Damn. Are you like a clairvoyant or something? When you do the same thing that many times, even an idiot would know what's going on. Do you know this person? I'm sorry to ask this, but can I get you to pay the repair costs? It's fine, but I'll need you to write it off as a business expense. How much? Let's see. The decorative clock and the repairs together are 2,000 Mira. Hold on. I can't understand the repairs, but what's the deal with the decorative clock? Well, I was looking around in the store, and while he was doing the repairs, and saw a pretty clock, and when I picked it up, it broke. But I'm glad we can write it off as a business expense. How wonderful is that? That kind of amount is not going to be covered. Crap, it looks like I'm going to have to pay out of my own pocket and get my money back later. Here's 2,000 Mira. Damn! This girl just brought 2 grand out of this guy. She must be a really good camera woman, because... No! That is not happening. Okay, so a newspaper costs, what, 100? So that's probably like, what, $1? Depending on 50 cents? I'm gonna go with $1. I'm gonna go with the more expensive option. $50. So, 20 bucks. Actually, that's not that expensive, actually. Never mind. Only like 20 bucks. Money does not make sense here. The supply and demand is very odd in this nation. It's an unbelievably awkward combination I've ever seen one. No doubt about that. But the fact that he'll pay out of his pocket for someone means he's probably pretty nice to work under. That's true, actually. Sorry to keep you waiting, kids. Oh, crap, I didn't mean to... Who are these kids, Neil? They're the Bracers who will be acting as our escorts and guides. They'll be taking the place of Cassius Bright, with whom we'd originally made arrangements. These young kids are... Yes, I'm Estelle. It's nice to meet you. And I'm Joshua. So, it's Estelle and Joshua, is it? You may be young, but you seem reliable. I'm Dorothy Hyatt. I'm the new camera woman for the Liberal News. At the moment, I'm training under Neil. Is it Niall or Neil? I'm gonna go with Neil for the time being. Why'd I get stuck with babysitting this blockhead of a girl? That damn editor-in-chief. Relax, relax. Something good will come out of all this soon enough. You're the one to talk. Never mind, just forget it. Now that we've got everyone together, how about we go and get our story? Our destination is the Esmeles Towers, right? Alright, let's go. Right on. Hello. We have a really freaking big party right now. Okay, Esmeles Towers is... I believe it's... which way is it? I think it's this way? Yes, it's on the Malga Trail. Yep, whatever, combat. It's on the Malga Trail, if I remember correctly. Okay, this way. So, interesting thing about the, yeah, there, I was right. The interesting thing about all the streaming stuff that we've got set up, now we're gonna be able to do, like, consistent, like, now that I've gotten transition and stuff figured out, I'll do this fight. We can now do, like, other variations of stuff when it comes to transitions. For example, I could transition to maybe like a replay mode. So for example, we have, let's say I have like a really good clip that occurs, I can kind of cut back and replay it and stuff like that once I get everything set up for it. So it's gonna be really cool for multiplayer streams and crap. It's gonna be great. Also, if we do like the D&D stuff, I'll be able to like have art. Like I can draw some art and show it off every now and then of like art of the campaign that we're playing and stuff. Okay. Oh wow, I one-shotted the guy. Interesting. Okay, just back it up. Oh wow, they can't even do damage to me. And to say newspapers cost much more here. America just uses paper like it's inexpensive. That makes sense. Okay, maybe that's the case. I don't know, it just seems kind of weird because like this world has the ability to make cameras and such. I guess maybe newspapers are just very expensive here. But like they get the dad character gave them the cash to get a newspaper like it was nothing. So I don't know. Maybe newspapers are just like very, very expensive here. Maybe that's why you have to buy them at a goods shop. You can't just pick them up at like a little like stand for it. That makes sense. The book here is like a planned purchase, like a video game. That makes okay. That's fair. How many fours it has? Last time we were here, we only made it as far as 2nd and 4. Well, like here, books are about depending on the kind of game you're getting. If you're trying to get like a new game, a book is about and a new book. So you're comparing a new book to a new game. In the United States, I would say a new book is about 1/3 the price of a new game. So I don't know, maybe the exchange is kind of different there because buying a book is fairly expensive here too, compared to other smaller commodities. Like I have a game here is $60, which is not cheap. It's not a small amount of money. Then a book is like $23. A hardcover book is like $23. So yeah, I can see it. I guess I can see that. But judging from the scale, I'd say it probably has about 5 or 6. There should be 5, at least that's what it said in the book at home. If I was investigating some time ago, but it looks like it was abandoned after that. But it reminds me, it seems like there are a number of other towers like this in Liberl. That's correct. There are towers similar to this, ones in Bose, Ruan, and Zayas regions. In the Bose, Ruan, and Zayas regions. They all seem to have been built around the time that the Liberl Kingdom was founded. And that's so. I'm starting to feel the history already. My job this time is to uncover the truth about them. Dorothy, give me a few long angle shots of this place. Sure. Here we go. Amazing. And a photographer's personality is supposed to change by taking a camera in their hands like that? Is a photographer's personality supposed to change by taking a camera in their hands like that? Okay. She certainly looks like a pro. Small book here is like $50 if it's US dollars. Video game is like 80. Oh wow, that's pretty bad. That really hurts, Neil. This happens every time you try to take a picture like that. Quit trying to act professional and just give me a shot using your usual style. I guess I didn't try to tone down my style just to look good. Well, I guess I'll have to do it in my own way. Looking good, looking good. That's what I call it, sexy and cute. Here we go, say cheese. I don't get it. Why is she doing that when she's not taking photos of a person? Somehow it seems natural for her. She says that she can see the expression of the scenery, whatever that's supposed to mean. Yeah, right, Dylan? That is expensive. Believe it or not, she takes some pretty breathtaking pictures acting all ridiculous like that. Guess it could, you know, I guess it just goes to show the freaking disparities between living in different nations. It's crazy. I guess it could be considered a type of genius that kind of the kind that's borderline insane, though. Wow, people are sure never what they seem to be. Okay, all done here. Alright then, let's get inside. We're headed for the roof. I'm counting on you two greenhorns. Just leave it to us. We won't let any monsters lay a single paw on you. Please make sure to keep close behind us. Wait, no. Wait, oh. No, no. Let's really get into a fight.
That's that then.
Oh, I'm glad you have a good job, bro. If there's one thing I remember from telemarketing is when I was telemarketing, bro, that it sure does pay the bills. You can't deny that. India's a weird place. Hey, America's a weird place too, man. A lot of different types of people. It seems like lower than my level. I'm just gonna leave for a second, for the time being. No, I didn't mean to, oh crap, I did not mean to do that. Whatever, let's do the combat. Yeah, whenever I was working in my call center, the air conditioner was broken, so it was super hot. It was super hot when we were making calls. It was really bad. It took until like halfway through my work there until they managed to fix it. What you said, it depends on where you're at. Depends on where you're at. Where I am, not so much. Cities, yeah, I don't live in a city. That's really funny. I love the phrasing
We're good
too.
to
That's really good. Trying to get to the top of this tower, I'm assuming. Yeah, stay away from the West Coast. Yeah, I would never live in the West Coast.
Let's do this!
Here I come!
Yeah, that was pretty good. That was pretty good, Hero. That's really funny. Well, this thing freaking died. There we go. And it's dead.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Say fish fillet. It's broken. Okay. Man, how tall is this freaking tower? No. That's not what that doesn't happen here. That doesn't happen here. It's not very common. Hey, don't. Yep. I can't get banned for what happened to the chat. I'm just not going to acknowledge it. Would you look at the beautiful scenery? Now there's something else. It looks like we're able to get a better shot than I had originally anticipated. And that's the thing I was telling you about earlier. What is it supposed to be exactly? Looks like a giant Orban-operated cauldron, if you ask me. According to my sources, it's some sort of ancient device. Although nobody seems to know what exactly it's used for. Hey Joshua, did you know something like this was up here? Joshua? There's no use hiding. I think it would be wise to come out there when we can see you. Or where we can see you. Please don't hurt me. I'll come out already. I'm coming out right now. Hello? Who is this guy? So somebody arrived before we did, huh? What a surprise that was. Nice find, Joshua. And you are? Apologize. Please forgive me. I'll give you every last mirror I have. Please spare my life. Look here, buddy. Please don't mistake us for Robert or something weird. You do recognize his emblem, don't you? Still shows the man her guild emblem. Wait, you're not the Bracer Guilds? So you're trying to tell me that you're bracers? In the flesh. I'm Estelle, and this is Joshua. And we're here as reporters from the Liberal News. We're having these two provide our escort so we can get coverage on the tower. I'm relieved to hear that. Please just don't ever scare me like that again. The fact that you came up here like that made me suspicious of you all. Look who's talking. You seem like quite the suspicious fellow yourself. Do you mind telling us who you are exactly? Also, Dylan, you don't have to retract your messages. I'm just gonna disable looking at live chats after these kind of streams anyway. Apologize for my belated introduction. My name is Alba, and I am an archaeologist. I came to investigate the tower in order to further my research of ancient civilizations. All alone, as far as you made it here in one piece. Somewhat, but actually I've grown accustomed to investigating ruins like these. You see, I've got a lot of confidence in my ability to flee from monsters if need be. Although this time I found myself in a bit of a pickle. You are one crazy scholar, if you ask me. However, being an archaeologist would mean that you're familiar with the tower origins, right? Well, more than the average person anyway, but since I have only just begun my investigation, there are still a lot of things I don't know myself. That's fine, but is there anything interesting you can tell us about this place? It'll be used for an article. Let's see. Has everyone here heard of the Septorians before? I think the Father Divine maybe said something about that before. You mean the 7 treasures endowed with power and bestowed upon the ancients by Adidas. No. Adios. I think it's Adios. That's exactly what I'm referring to. It's the Gopnik god, Adidas. It seems that these ancients ruled the earth, seas, and skies using the power of these treasures. It's also been written that they were even able to unlock the secrets of time and life. Approximately 1200 years ago, when this ancient civilization was destroyed by a mysterious calamity, these Septorians were also lost. That is a legend, also recorded in the scriptures of the Septian Church. But what does that have to do with this tower? And part of the legend states that one of these Septorian slumbers somewhere within Libero. Its name, the Oriole. The Oriole. The work certainly has a strange ring to it. If the legend is really true, I figured I might be able to find some clues here at the tower, since it's one of the oldest ruins in all of Libero. So, came out to investigate. Ah, what an inspiring story. It is, isn't it? You can feel my passion for things of antiquity, right? This is splendid. I'm overjoyed that there is someone else who understands the way I feel. But, so, did you find any of those clues you were looking for? I'm still working on that part, but if I can figure out how this device works, I might be on something. I think it's an interesting story, but as it stands, it's a speculative one. From what you told me, I'm sorry to say, it wouldn't fly as an article. I see. That's extremely disappointing to hear. I'm surprised myself. Contrary to my expectations, you are serious about the articles you write. That's because I can't write articles based on uncertain news sources. We may run the occasional gossip column, but it's the policy of Libero News to verify our information. That aside, let's get what we came here for, shall we? The 7 Slav treasure disputes of the Gopnik heroes of the god Adidas. Yes, that's the whole goal of Trails in the Sky. You're trying to find the great vodka bottle in the sky. Dorothy, I want you to get several panorama shots of the Roland region. Everything else I leave up to your aesthetic touch. Now get out there and give me some good pictures. I want pictures of fields, and I want them now. Give me a picture of the Spider-Man. Your apprentice, Dorothy Hyatt, is ready for action. Ooh. And as for you, Mr. Archaeologist, how about heading back to town with us when we're done here? These 2 kids may look like a couple of brats, but they do a pretty fine job as escorts. Something about the way you said that makes me feel like it wasn't a compliment. If it's alright with you to have me along then, that's far more than I can ask for. Then, I guess it's decided. So, how about we take a break until Dorothy finishes getting her shots? Soundtrack in this game is pretty good. Wow, the view is great from up here. From this height, I can see all of Roland. With scenery this good, if someone turned this place into a tourist spot, they'd probably make a boatload of Mira. Yeah, you're probably right about that. What's wrong? You look a little pale. I can't hide anything from you, can I? After we stepped onto the roof, I started feeling a little woozy. Are you gonna be okay? Yeah, I think I'll be alright once I get a bit of fresh air. Why don't you make the best of the opportunity and have a look around yourself? But broadening one's knowledge during a time like this is all part of being a bracer. If you can come across anything of interest, that you can tell me about it later, alright? Sometimes you can be such a smooth talker, you know that? Alright, I'll have a look around. But if you start feeling any worse, just let me know, okay? Sure. I am by myself. Hello. No. Hello. Oh, Estelle, this place is wonderful, isn't it? I'm even starting to wonder if the number of photo quartz is going to be enough. The scenery is sure it's great, like you say. By the way, what's a photo quartz? It's an ultra-thin crystal circuit fabricated from septium. It's set up so that you can take a photograph by burning it with light. That's just what I expect from a camera woman, someone who knows the tools of the trade. That reminds me, what's the deal with Joshua? Well, he says he's getting some fresh air. A raven-haired young man standing silently in the flowing breeze. I think I could take a really good picture with that kind of setting. You think he'd let me snap a shot of him if I asked? He doesn't seem to be a fan of that kind of stuff. I think he'd probably turn you down. Ah, what a waste. He's probably just shy, right? Does he have any more dialogue? Oh, I know. If Joshua doesn't want to pose for a photograph, then how about you, Estelle? Oh, wow, interesting. Would you mind if I took your photograph? Me? What do you want to do with a picture of me? Well, you're cute, and I can feel this strong aura emanating from you. You might even be able to grace the cover of a magazine. But pass, no matter which way I think about it, it's just not my style. I feel like I just got dumped. Anything else? Oh well, wonder what I should take a photograph of next. Well, I guess Estelle and Joshua are similar in that way that they don't want a picture of them. So, okay, how about let's talk to you first. What's up, Neil? Oh man, the taste of a cigarette is wonderful. At first I wasn't in the mood to come do a story in a rural place like Roland, but sometimes these types of places aren't so bad. If you want to be rude like that, then maybe you shouldn't have come at all. No, it can do. This was a direct order from the editor-in-chief and to teach that blockhead girl a thing or two. Otherwise, it'd be all over the kingdom searching for the latest scoop right now. When you say scoop, don't you just mean gossip for your next article? Not that I have anything against gossip, but reportage is predominantly greater. And in that sense, in that sense, the place that has my interest peaked is Bose. The Bose region. Did something happen there? A number of large burglaries have taken place one after another. The identity of the criminals is unknown, but it seems as though the group has got a pair of wings. Wings. Oh, I see an airship, right? What are they, sky bandits or something? That seems to be the most logical conclusion. But there's also the possibility that they could be an imitative deception by the Erebonian Empire. What? That's impossible. We're supposed to have a peace treaty with them. Sure, but the Empire incurred some heavy losses during the war 10 years ago. They can't do much now that every other nation on the continent has their eyes on them, but it could be a way to get back at us. That said, nobody really knows for sure, which is why our job as reporters is to bring these things to light. Any other thing you want to talk about? The Royal Army has also been reported to be making a number of new pushes as well. I tell you what, one of me is just not enough to cover all the news. What do you mean by new pushes? You see, there was a young smart apple in the War College, and it seems that he breathed a bit of new life into the understaffed and outdated Royal Army. I really like to figure out a way to get an appointment with the guy. Anything else? But anyway, cigarettes are the way to get to go at a time like this. The non-smoking boom in the royal city has really started to feel oppressive. But the more I think about it, this is the one thing I can't quit. Okay, that's it. Yeah, Dylan, they're just not ready. How about you? Oh, hi there, Estelle, was it? Is your partner feeling alright? Yeah, he said he just wants to get a bit of fresh air. I see. There's certainly a nice breeze up here, isn't there? I wanted to say, however, that I'm impressed that the both of you are bracers at such a young age. If I remember correctly, one must be at least 16 years old to qualify to become a bracer, right? You sure know your stuff. And that's right, I'm exactly 16 myself. How nice it is to be young. There are limitless possibilities at that age. If I were about 10 years younger, I'd solve the mysteries of all these ancient ruins across the entire continent with these very hands. The entire continent, huh? It's a pretty tall order, which means that you're not from Libero, right? No, I was born in the north. But just for the record, I'm not from Erebonia. Yeah, you don't have to worry about that. Although I hate war with a passion, that hatred isn't directed at the people of the Empire. You lost someone dear to you? Yeah, my mother. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring up painful memories. It's okay, it's happened more than 10 years ago. And since then, there's been a new addition to the family. Oh, so you mean the boy over there. Yeah, he's like a little brother. Although he's probably trying to act more like an older brother. I wonder why I'm telling you all of this. Usually, this isn't the kind of thing a person tells others. It's perfectly fine. Aren't good relations such a wonderful thing? By the way, Professor, did you learn anything new about the tower? No, unfortunately I'm still as puzzled as I was before I came up here. It seems like all I need to do a comparative investigation of the other towers. By other towers, you mean the 3 towers outside of the Roland region, right? Yeah, that's right. The Amberil Tower in the Bose region, the Saphiril Tower in the Ruan region, and the Cornelia Tower in the Ziaz region. Seems as though all these towers were built at around the same time as the Asmelis Tower. Asmelis, I can't talk. You're definitely knowledgeable on the subject, that's for sure. Investigating is fine and all, but do try and avoid the dangerous bits. And I know it'll cost you a little, but you might want to reconsider hiring a bracer. You might want to consider hiring a bracer as an escort next time. Unfortunately, being a poor scholar doesn't always leave me with the necessary funds. Anything else? It appears that this device functions have completely stopped. Under the right circumstances, however, it may be possible to activate it anew. Are you still feeling sick, Joshua? No, I'm better. I should be good to head back whenever everybody's ready. I'm relieved to hear that. What brought this all on anyway? Doubt it was a lack of oxygen in the tower because the rest of us are alright. Maybe it was sudden fear of heights. Nah, I don't think so. Estelle, Joshua, what's up? Are you finished taking pictures? You bet I am, and I got a lot of good ones too. Then it looks like we're done here. How about we head back to town? Alright, Greenhorns, lead the way. I'm counting on you, children. Alright. We're heading... Oh, okay, we made it back. Thank you so much for escorting me back here. This is the first time I've ever been able to make it back from some ruins without being chased or bitten, or... I don't know how to begin to express my appreciation. You don't have to thank us. It's our duty as bracers. I think you'd better off hiring some bracers to begin with next time you go off to investigate some ruins. My head says yes, but my wallet says no. I'll try and save a bit, though. Well, have a wonderful day, and I hope we can all meet again. What a nice man. I think it's about time we said goodbye as well. I was a bit nervous at first, but you guys did a fine job. Let me just say thank you to the both of you. That's what I like to call Roskill. Now, don't get all cocky on me. The bracers I know would make you two look like fledglings not ready to leave the nest. You're going to need to work a lot harder. I'll try to remember that. So are the two of you headed back to the company soon? Nah, we're gonna spend a day or so relaxing here in Roland. Then you'll write up a rough draft for some articles and such. I'll head over to the Orbital Factory and get these photographs developed. Take it easy, you two. I guess it's the last of the jobs we got from Dad. They're much tougher than I thought they'd be. Yeah, I agree with you there. I feel like I have a greater awareness now about what it means to be a bracer. It's not just about fighting for justice. There you go again, saying all the right things. But yeah, I guess I get where you're coming from. It seems like we got we got a long road ahead of us if we want to succeed in this profession. For the time being, why don't we report to the guild? That sounds like a good idea. Oh, before we go, how are you doing? Still not feeling well? Thanks for asking. Yeah, but I'm feeling better. Okay. Let's move on. I gotta go report to the guild. Hello. Shazard. Oh, Estelle and Joshua. Shiero, what are you doing here? This is a rare occasion. You're usually out and about. I just finished the jobs I took over for your father, and I was reporting to the guild. So you finished your load too, huh? Somehow or other. Yeah, I guess. I heard from Ayana that you guys aren't doing too bad yourselves, because everything I went through to train the two of you amounted to something. Yeah, we're grateful too. Well, I guess we'll report in as well then. Oh, go ahead. Let's hear what you got. A word about escorting the reporters. The real media. Yep. Rank advanced to... Yeah! Promoted! Received Eagle Eye Quartz as a part. Good work, you two. How about you, Shreyazard? Don't you think they've done a fine job? For a bunch of newbies, you did an average job. But you shouldn't be satisfied with that level of work. Especially you, Estelle. You're always the first to get on that high horse of yours. Okay, I get it already. Great work, all of you. I'm surprised that we were able to fill the work gap left by Cassius so quickly. I wonder if we'll be able to relax for a bit now. I don't know. I can imagine that the downtime might be a bit of a drag. Well, that won't be a problem since there are plenty of other small jobs like patrolling the roads and exterminating monsters. It's been a while since I've been able to take a break. Alright, time for my reward. I'm going to drink until I can't drink anymore tonight. Estelle, Joshua, you two join me as well. We have to watch you get plastered and make a fool of yourself? So what you're saying is that you're turning down my invitation. You got a lot of nerve to do something like that to your mentor. What am I supposed to say? Your drinking habits are intolerable. You cause a ruckus, dance like a maniac, and try to strip in public. Agreed, it's pretty embarrassing. Just where do you think you're going to taking those kids, those underage kids? Yeah, taking those underage kids. Come on, the alcohol is what makes things entertaining. But if you're so against coming along with me, then I'll need you, Estelle. Really? Yep. Instead, I'll just have Joshua make up for your absence. Why me? Shreya? Now, hold on a minute. Joshua, look like you'll make a fine companion. Whether we're talking booze or something else behind closed doors, I'll help break you in. Oh god, break me in. Alright, you big pervert. Joshua, why are you drooling like that? It's not what you think. Old man's voice. We got major problems. We got a major problem. Huh. What's up, Mayor Klaus? Cough pants. Estelle, Joshua, Shreya, am I glad to see you? Saved by the bell. What's wrong, sir? And why are you in such a hurry? This is terrible. My home, disaster. It's gone. What? All right, calm down, Mayor Klaus. Take a deep breath and let it out. So, apparently, it seems as though my home was robbed while I was out. What? That's not being calm at all, Estelle. I had something to speak with Father Divine about, so I went over to the chapel, and when I came home, it was rather odd for no one to greet me at the door, so I looked around, and the rooms were in a state of great disarray. Whoa, what about your wife and Lita? Don't worry, they're both fine. I found them locked up in the attic room. What? It's a relief to hear. It's lucky that no harm came to anyone. You won't get us anywhere in just sitting around here, so you can take us to the crime scene, Mayor Klaus. Absolutely. I appreciate your cooperation. Yeah, wait for me. We're going too. Good idea. We may be able to be of some help. Well, if you insist. Ayana will be at the mayor's place investigating the incident. If you have anything come up, just toss it on Reg's shoulders. I'm sure he's just relaxing at the bar anyway. Yeah, I'll do that. And everyone, be careful. Damn. Well, this place is an absolute mess. The crooks really tore through here. Look at the safe. The septium, which was supposed to be given to Her Majesty the Queen, has been stolen. I'm really sorry, especially after having you go all the trouble to bring it here. It's not you who should be apologizing. It's the crooks who are in the wrong. By the way, how are the other rooms in the house? The other rooms, for the most part, appear to have been left untouched. They're about as messy as the attic room in which my wife and Lita were locked up in. Estelle, Joshua, there's something I want you to do. Which is? I'll speak with the mayor about the incident. I want you to check out the inside of the house. You mean like an on-site investigation? Are you sure we're up to the task? Since we're all here, splitting up would be the best way to cover the most ground, no? Alright, we'll see what we can do. Proceed carefully and deliberately. Alright, Mayor Klaus, how about we talk in the parlor? Sure, now where to begin? Oh my... There's a mystery afoot! An on-site investigation, huh? I'm trying to get butterflies in my stomach. How about we start from this room, and let's not forget to ask for witness statements from the other residents. Sounds like a plan. And that is where I am going to be leaving it off on. We're leaving it off on a mystery! Hey, great way to end it. Next episode will be probably tomorrow morning, honestly, if I manage to maintain a schedule, which never happens. So, I'm hoping that we are going to be able to continue the story in the next one. But, now that it's over, I thank everybody who watched the stream and anybody who watched the VOD and watching the VOD afterwards. Make sure to like and comment on the video. It really helps with the algorithm if there's a lot of engagement. Make sure to share the streams around, share the channel around, engage with our Twitter account. I'll respond the second you send something. We're trying to grow on different platforms. We're starting a Twitch soon, so we're gonna have a Twitch streams as well going alongside our YouTube content. And other than that, this is about the end of it. Alright, I appreciate all of you guys, and I am signing off. Alright. Later.
Halo 9.